I remember you were on the Y Combinator podcast, and they asked you something around the lines of, Marques, what's the secret to your success? And he kind of shrugged and he said, well, if you do anything for 10 years, then you're bound to be successul at the thing.
This is MKBHD, an absolute genius when it comes to YouTube in general. Having nearly 20 million subscribers, we will be looking at how he's a YouTube genius and how you can implement some of his strategies. Let's get started.
How have you managed to stay so consistent in kind of basically doing the same sort of stuff over the last 13, 14 years? And how have you made it fun and kind of interesting for yourself as you've evolved over time?
Yeah, wow, it's a really good question. There's a lot of smaller answers that add up to a bigger thing. So I feel like the number one thing is it's fun. We enjoy it. We're all nerds here at the studio. I enjoy tech. Trying a new piece of tech every day is like that's like the dream. It's super fun. And genuinely having so many things under my belt now that we feel calibrated enough that I can turn around and give my opinions on a piece of tech and actually share it and have it be valuable is super cool. So it's just fun to review tech and show it to people. We're also video nerds, so it's fun to make videos, and that's fun too. And we try to get better at it every time. And then I think also probably a little piece of that interview around that same point was as a creator, you see this sort of a lifespan of a creator, right? It's typically relatively short as far as careers go, but luckily, as a tech creator or as a product-focused creator, the pressure's not on me to like keep it interesting or keep it spicy or whatever. It's actually just up to the tech companies, and I'm just having fun following along, pointing the camera at the stuff and evaluating and reviewing and checking it out. So it's a sort of a nice combination of all those things, I think, that come together to we just keep making videos.
Have you ever considered going down the sort of Linus Media Group, 17 videos a week, multiple channels, multiple hosts kind of thing? And like, how do you think about what you actually want from the channel and from the business in the future?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely still use the back of the head, what would I want to watch, what would I want to subscribe to mentality. As of right now, I think I probably subscribe to about, I think it's like 120 channels on YouTube, something like that. If I subscribe to a channel that uploads every single day, I better really like that channel or I'm going to stop watching after a while. I'll get fatigued and I'll probably either unsubscribe or not watch most of the stuff. So going down that like content factory route is very much an optimization for making money and revenue, which we don't need to do. We still have the mentality of, okay, what would be a good video? What do we actually want to make or show or accomplish with this video instead of just, we need a new video? That's where I'm at. You really want to be introducing people to a storyline within the first 10 seconds of a video. But that bit of advice might not work if you're trying to review a product, for example, and you have to talk to the person considering buying the thing immediately. They would leave if you started telling a story and it has nothing to do with the product.
And general things in a much, much shorter time, which is a whole nother beast to slay. It's very hard to brainstorm for that.
It is very hard. I think it's also, it's so young that there isn't really like a formula yet. Like, I think we know what like a basic short looks like, which is either like someone lip syncing to an audio trend or someone dancing. There's like, or like a joke. There's like 4 or 5 general shorts. But what does a tech short look like? I don't think that's a really well-defined thing yet. So I think that opportunity to like carve out a new vision of what you want that to be still exists, which is really interesting to me. I've tried some things. We've tried like a little bit. An unboxing makes sense. That's a short thing. But it could be explainers in shorts. It could be some more well-produced animated looks in shorts. Like there's a bunch of stuff we could try.
Yeah.
And it'll just be a new audience that finds it. And the potential really is for people who find the tech short to then go on and find the long form videos too. That's the bet that we're hoping pays off.